Well, it looks like the only derby, that type of racing show we're going to be doing this year is Hayward. It's a good old Stratus RT that I won everything with last year. The old Toyota. I haven't been started yet this year. I think it's a good day to get them going. Picked up another one of my favorite cars, another Mitsubishi Chrysler 97 Sebring with the 2.5 V6. Got Justin's Nissan to the shop. He finally started working on that. But yeah, it's a good day to get these babies fired up. Oh. What the hell? Of course, the good old Toyota fires right up. So this thing I know has a loose starter connection or something, but we'll see what happens. Oh, nice. Very nice. It is, boy! She fired up! Woohoo! 3 weeks till Hayward, and Justin's got a pretty good start on the old Nissan. We finally got this mangled front end all cut out of here so we can build her real good. Put a Chevy radiator in her and she'll be a ripper. Oh, there, the old Nissan's front end is ready to do battle. How about it? Alright, it's Wednesday night, August 3rd. Well, actually Thursday morning the 4th. Got the 96 Mitsubishi Chrysler Sebring pretty well done here. But all I got left is figure out the front bumpers. This one's plastic and door bar and then tires. The hood pin's done. She's all stripped. Doors welded. Trunks welded. She's looking good. Newport's neon still holding in there. Looking to bring her out for the 3rd year of the dirt dash, and she's been on 3 races here at Piss Pot. Broke the tie rod again. So I'm gonna haul her down to New Auburn, hometown repair where he works, so you can get her all fixed up. Not fucking Justine driving the Caliber to the shop. No lights, bumper covers, battery, exhaust. You know, but the only one with no license. Justine's pretty well ready to let her buck. Got Austin ripping the old Caliber. Got a call to go pick up this 02 Sebring that they wanted junked. Turns out she runs and drives, and has a V6. And she rips. I know these motors ain't good, but seems to be pretty good to be fast up in Hayward, I hope. Well, a good day's worth of work, and we pretty much got my second car ready to rock. Justin was going to town on her until he cut his finger bad, trying to rip the headliner out on some wires. Still got plenty of hours to put in doing tires and such, but I'm gonna keep the stock bumpers so I can future derby these and gut and go. Move this battery inside because they're in a great location right there. Probably move some of this stuff over yet. One thing to always remember with these gut and go cars, I always wrap the tranny lines. Make sure that they can't get, there's so much other area around here where it could have take a big hit and lose your tranny fluid, you ain't going nowhere. I went ahead and put some valve stem protectors on this year. But these are the tires I use. They're old Carlisle trailer tires that all the U-Haul trailers are getting rid of and going with a different style. Hell of a lot wider than a regular street tire, and they're free, so you end up usually cutting some grooves in them, but I don't know. Probably doesn't really matter, but I hold on to every one that I see that has any tread left on it instead of just throwing away. So the only shitty thing about these is they don't clear the brake caliper, so I had to take the front brake calipers off, but that's alright. And they actually fit on that one. Just had to do some center modifications. And of course tube them with lots of baby powder. Keep these things on the bead. I think one of the most overlooked things in all of this, I'm going to say poor man's racing, because that's what it was originally called in Hayward, but dirt dash, autocross, figure eight, bump and go, I don't even know what else they call it, but I see it goes on everywhere and it's a lot of fun. But the biggest thing that screws people over is tires popping off beads, I'd say. So I've learned to make sure to try to eliminate that problem. So what I really love about these cars, everything's steel. There's actually an upper control arm plus the strut. And they hold up very good compared to, I don't know, pretty much any of newer GM stuff, you know, besides the good old Luminas, W bodies, they're all steel and the huge struts. Most of the time, the front ends fall right apart when we try to run them. This is nice and straight here. They got a nice bracket in there too, bumper bracket. I ran one of these and built it with a good bumper and threaded rod and stuff. For the Dirt Dash in 2017, I think I got fourth in the race in Hayward, and then I derby in Jim Falls and got second going up against Luminas all night. And then here, even on Chrysler's own car, and 6 years newer, still got the same basic design here. Got a aluminum bracket up there, but very good cars. A lot of people overlook, I think. And there we have it. I did try to run my 15-inch skid steer tires last year on the Stratus RT, and they didn't allow them. Luckily, I did make up a set of these just in case, because I kind of figured they weren't going to. I first started using these on the 2017 Toyota Corolla, but I'm not going to bring it up there this year because she just will not stay in first gear and it's not fast enough. I actually am hoping to enduro race it at Cedar Lake. Something I need to get off my bucket list. I think it'll be good for that. So I was thinking about putting some washers on here because I have actually completely ripped off 3 right fronts on the Toyota with these 14s. But these ones, I think them were all GM wheels. These ones from the old Dodge Dynasty seem to be pretty thick. They're way heavier than the ones that are going on there, but I'm definitely probably going to put washers on there because, yeah, that one seemed a lot less heavy duty. All right, it's just after midnight here. Well, it's Tuesday night, now Wednesday morning of show week. I got one all done, and we just started on this one yesterday. So now Hayward's doing something different this year. And they're having figure 8 races and autocross, which was going to be with some jumps, I guess, on Friday night. 800 and 1,000 to win, plus the regular Sunday show. 1,000 to win the Dirt Dash, 300 for the Derby. Forward, backward race touring to win, and Australian Pursuit 200 to win. Now, Friday's the last points night at Eagle Valley Speedway, where I'm currently first in the B mod, but only by 2 points. And it's a tough decision to make, but I'm thinking I'm going to go to Hayward and have some fun with the boys, try to win some money. I mean, the other 3 behind me are all within 9 points, and I just don't feel like we're competitive enough to be able to pull it off. A lot of things are going to have to go right. And I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it'd be really awesome to win the point championship there, but it'll be all right. I got to go chase some money. But racing Saturday night at Rice Lake, and I still got to get the B-Mod ready and finish the other car. B-Mod's front bumper is destroyed and nose cone, so very busy week here and still a hell of a lot more to go. But to experience the fun things that I like to do takes a lot of work, and to do good takes even more work. So hopefully it all works out like last year. I was trying to decide which one was going to get the roof sign. I went with this one because that one has a sunroof. So I think that one's going to be 93X. Well, it's now 2 a.m. The green car is pretty much done. Just need some spray foam, cover up, protect a few things yet on there. She's ready to rock. Then expect to have to build 2 cars for this year. really thought the old Stratus RT that I raced last year and derbied and won with was going to be good to go again. That thing was awesome. It got really hot at the end of the day last year in the Australian Pursuit. Popped the upper hose off. Got second in that. Got the hose on, filled it up with cooler water. And it ran great for the Derby. Drove it off. Ran fine last fall when I parked it, and it took forever to start this spring. Not the spring, a couple weeks ago. Finally got it running. Didn't sound good. I changed oil on it. Put some Marvel Mystery Oil in it. Put some stop leak in the coolant just to be sure. But I think it's good enough to just derby, so I'm going to finish it off. And keep that just for the derby. Justin's ready to rock. Austin's got a few things left to do, but neither one of them are going to run Friday night. They're going to wait till Sunday because of work. Newport's got the neon back going. He also has a Honda now, so I think he's going to run the neon Friday night and the Honda on Sunday. Kyle's got a 95 Honda Prelude. The Kia that he ran last year, he just wants the Derby now because he says it's way too slow, and he's got a 96 Chrysler Man Van for backup. So I think this is going to be the last update before it's showtime here. We'll have plenty of updates next week and footage. Hopefully it goes as good as last year. Thanks for watching.